Hi, guys, and welcome to your January 2020. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anywhere in your personal chart, in your chart where you have Scorpio and a personal planet, this would apply to you as far as how your partner is feeling about you, what they're not telling you, and the actions that they will take. And this is an interesting one. Scorpio, you guys are not together, this particular person. And this is a strange message. Tapping into this, the situation is at like a standstill. Like there is exits, there is endings, there is maybe not closure for some of you guys, but you guys definitely are not together. There is definitely some unrequited love going on and some healing right now. But that's interesting. So let me go ahead and greet everybody before, because I just was like, wow. But this oracle message is so interesting. And I know I can hear you Scorpios like, Mar, I don't care. I already know what you're going to say. So if you're new here with me, welcome to my channel. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, hey guys, you Scorps cracked me up. Listen. So I just want to say that we are open for business with marvelous, I'm laughing at you guys. I'm sorry. Marvelous memberships. Go ahead and take a look at what I am offering. If you feel that you want to do that, you can click the link in the description that says become a marvelous member, or you can simply hit the join button underneath the video. It's not going to obligate you to anything. There is an informational video out there. Go ahead and see what I'm talking about. See if you want to, rock with me or not. That's fine. One of the bonus videos, elemental bonus videos that I do have out there, free, all elements for my paid members. They get all 4 of them. If you do not want to become a paid member and you want to check those bonus videos out, they will be available on the website for purchase. They are right now. Don't let that trial only at the top of the video throw you off. I am still trying to test out a couple of platforms, but the video is up and ready to go. That's just for me. And that's what they do. Doesn't matter. So I'm so excited to give you this message. So Scorpio, right now, you are walking into your power. You are definitely trying to do you and transition out of whatever you guys were dealing with. I do see what took place in the past between you two. And this relationship has left you feeling a little upset, to say the least, and not in a good place, okay? You possibly been letting your friends and family help you, and some of you guys, maybe not. You just decided, I'm done with this. But this person has definitely been talking to people about you. They have been trying to figure out, exactly how to make heads or tails of this. They realize that it's over. They even realize that there's things that, they've done to cause this relationship to end. However, they've been definitely going through and deciding whether they were going to open their heart to another person. Right now, and they don't really know whether they want to move on all the way. I'm going to let you know that, but before I give you this weird oracle message, they're being guided right now that it's safe for them to love if they went ahead and opened their heart, but they're stuck. Okay. They really, they're kind of going off of your lead. Like, is Scorpio really done with me? They're like at a distance watching. I'm not going to say stalking. You probably don't even know it. But they're like, is Scorpio like really done? I don't really want to start this new thing. Yeah, I was probably a lying, cheating, a low down, blah, blah, blah. But I don't really want to open my heart to anyone else right now. They're being guided that it's okay, because some of you guys have really put the kibosh on this relationship. But they're not really listening to it. They really, right now, is just trying to figure out, why isn't Scorpio talking to me? A bit delusional, because I see what's been going on, but I feel like there's been some juggling going on. Again, they're trying to figure out what to do. They're on shaky ground right now, and they really pretty much look like this clown right here. I'm not going to necessarily say they're juggling more than one person because you've already cut them off, but they still have the connection with you in their heart. And they're trying to maintain some type of new money, I do see. Um, I do see that some of them, Scorpio, are coming into new abundant beginnings. And maybe that situation or what they're going through financially, which is looking pretty good, is causing them to rethink things and be like, well, do I want to reach out to Scorpio and let them know, I don't want to upset them. They told me to stay away from them and blah, blah, blah. They really do see things successfully, or they did. This is a peek of the past. I feel like when I'm looking at what's influencing these particular cards, the Two of Pentacles and this Six of Wands, they put too many people in you guys' business. And maybe at some point in the past, they were juggling, because this is past energy. So maybe they had you under one impression and they screwed that up, because this is exactly what they're mean. Let your friends help you. I really do feel that way. They basically made a mockery out of this relationship and maybe defied your trust, betrayed your trust. Okay, the the card of 37. Act as if your partner was here. This is interesting. This is how they're feeling. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you and you will always consider them. So I really do feel like, although you guys are not together, they're always considering you and they carry you in their heart. And you just wanted to make a clean break, and they were not on that make a clean break stuff. They are operating, it could be selfish pride, but I really want to get into this message. First of all, I don't know whether the number 3 by itself means something to you. I don't know whether the number 7 means something to you by itself. Growth, change, and choices, or completion, solutions, knowledge, ideas, those numbers individually. But when we take that and we add it, obviously that's 10. So endings, closures, and exits. And of course, if we narrow that down to the 1 plus 0 equaling back to that 1. And I feel like there is a decision that needs to be made, or a new beginning. And this is obviously what they want. I want to get into this explanation, though, because that is really strange. But if your actions and thoughts take someone else's feelings into account, then you are more aligned with what a true relationship is. I know that sounds strange because these people betray your trust. But if your partner is not with you yet, generate the feeling that you are already sharing your life with someone special. I know this may sound crazy. This will change. Okay, that was my words. This may sound crazy, but this will change the way you feel and can also alter your attitude and your potential attraction to them into your life. Revel in the thought that you are in a faithful relationship. I know it sounds crazy. Some of them did betray your trust. Some of them did a whole lot of things here, because obviously you are in separation. Unrequited love is on the board right now, but they are going to be coming in. And when I say unrequited love, here is my 8 of Cups that is confirming that. This is what they're feeling from you, not about you. They are feeling it. You probably have taken the time to heal yourself. This is where you are right now, healing family issues. Some of you have some deep rooted issues, Scorpio, because that does say your love life will basically get better as you forgive your parents. Some of you guys, maybe this person you're connected with, and yourself. But then we do have the 8 of Wands, so they're coming towards you. They just haven't said it yet. They're thinking about you every day. They're making decisions as if you were there. Right now, they're operating here in the King of Pentacles. They have an offer. They want to make it. They really do feel like they want the beginning. They feel very much so when they're experiencing something, you're there. I'm telling you, they are considering you and acting as if you were there. experiencing these different pinnacle moves, these big money moves that they're making. Maybe someone, this is new job, new house. They're experiencing this Ace of Pentacles, and they're thinking of you because they're so used to sharing things with you. Okay. They want to bring things back into balance. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles. They want to balance it. Once he drops that particular pentacle, it's going to balance the scale out. Okay, he has the pentacle now, the king. He wants to bring things into balance. Some of you guys, you are Sagittarius sun, moon, rising, or Venus, but some of you guys may have fire in your Venus. This is a Queen of Wands. This is how they view you. So if you are Scorpio sun, then maybe you have a moon, Venus, or rising fire. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There is Sagittarius up and through here. Okay, I've already showed you that there is some brand new abundant beginning, and they're wanting to transition out of the past and kind of build with you. You know, they're still considering you, although they haven't said anything, but it's coming with the Eight of Wands. Quick communication, quick conclusion that they're coming to. They are forgiving and learning right now. At least they're wanting to do that with you. They feel that you guys very much so still have chemistry in the heart of the matter. They know that they are very passionate about you. That's how they're viewing you, male or female, with a tremendous amount of passion. And they realize that they were deceptive and wearing a false self mask. And now they're ready for that to fall off, especially with my Six of Swords. Okay, so we got two sixes. There is an apology, an energy of an apology here. They know that you've walked away from them. And we have two eights. So we have doubles. We have two eights. There is a power struggle between, again, really walking away or really coming forward. What do I do? Two eights, power struggle. Then we have two sixes. Sorry, this is, again, this is mentally moving out and bringing things into a balance financially. There is some financial energy between you guys that has not been good. I don't know. Or that needs to be healed right now. There's a power struggle between you guys that took place. There's a power struggle that existed. There's a power struggle that exists internally with this person. There's a power struggle that existed between you guys as well. This person is wanting to offer this newfound pinnacle, this newfound abundance that they are experiencing. They want to build with you, Scorpio. And I do see Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Boom, boom, boom. I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do see Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Capricorn. We have the whole squad here. They're acting as if you are there. Some of you guys, life path number 3. Some of you guys, life path number 7. I do feel like this represents your endings and closures and exits, but it also represents beginnings because that is what they want with you. The action that they're going to take, or the action that they're taking right now, is all about them and their ego. Okay? Pride or fear in the way. This is the reason why they haven't said anything yet. Not contacting you, but thinking of you often. Replaying over and over in their mind, which makes complete sense because the false self mask is the fact that they're letting their pride get in the way of contacting you. Okay? That's number 1. We also know that they're dealing with these two eights right here. Again, the pride or fear getting in the way, which is that 8 of Cups. And then the often replaying it over in their mind, not contacting you, but thinking of you often. They're going to decide because this is a power struggle and they're struggling with what to do. Unfortunately, when they came out and they popped off just like this with the 8 of Wands on top. That energy can change. So at this point, there are no major arcana here. So this can kind of go on to a point where, you know, they're going to come towards you. They've made a conclusion that they want to come back. They do want to reach out, but they're in their ego right now, which was a good part of the reason why you guys were having issues to begin with. But they're definitely considering you and acting as if you are there in some of the decisions that they're making. They're making these money moves, and they're thinking about how to come back and do things with you the right way. Let's find out what blocked this, because when you were together, they didn't act like you were there when you were there. Does that make sense? Like, you were together at some point. They didn't act like this then. So that, again, it was their ego. It was exactly letting pride or fear get in the way. Okay, go ahead and give me a blockage for this. Very first one out is purpose. Some of them felt inadequate. They needed these pentacles to help define who they were as a woman or a man. Give me another blockage. Gratitude. Yes. Okay, so they're now coming into expressing their gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. You kicked them out of your life. Thank you, Spirit, and change. And then they started to walk into some abundance. But again, they're in denial right now because I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight of awareness. This is what's going on right now, me and my ego. They're in denial because they are in ego mode, okay? Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. I'm telling you. Look at that, Scorpio. They were resistant to change. They did not focus on the things that they had in front of them, and they took things for granted. They didn't express enough gratitude. And now that they're coming into their Ace of Pentacles, and Spirit has given them a shot at redemption, to right some of their wrongs. Now they're starting to realize, I know that Scorpio is not going to have anything to do with me, but I need to act as if they're here. And I think what they don't realize that they're doing is raising their vibration, because, again, thoughts are vibrations. You change the way you think, you raise your vibration, right? Positively, of course. So they were selfish and self-centered and all of these things before, but now they're starting to raise their vibration to such a pitch where it's going to get your attention, because they're making money moves, and it's not about the money, but they're really walking into some type of spirituality. And you're going to start to be like, oh, really? And then, they didn't really associate themselves with having a purpose until they got this new abundant beginning where they can start to feel useful. And it definitely, I'm surprised the self-esteem card didn't come out, because it really had a lot to do with self-esteem and how they internalize things and how they see themselves, how they view themselves. I know what I am here to do. Okay. So their ego definitely got in the way. They're coming back towards you one more time. There's going to be, the power struggle is going to end, because yes, they are in their ego, but I do feel like this Eight of Wands trumps everything. They know that, you walked away, and they're struggling with whether they want to really walk away, but they're not doing it. We got 2 6s. They're going to apologize. We got 2 8s. That's a power struggle. I identify that as a power struggle. This is heart over action, not heart over mind. They're trying to figure out what they're going to do, okay? So I am going to leave you with the fact that they are considering you. You may not see it. Again, they are operating and letting pride get in the way, but they are in your energy. So if you don't want to be bothered with this person, you might want to do some moon releasing, cut some cords, because they are very much so checking for you, Scorpio, okay? So you may get an invitation. When they decide to get out of this ego thing, they're getting there and walk inside of their spirituality and their insightful and awareness, as the card said. You're going to get an invitation. You're going to get some type of text message, and you're going to be like, huh? That's what's going to happen. The Scooby-Doo. Okay, so Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. This is what your partner is going through. And I certainly hope it resonated with at least one Scorpio out there. I will see you guys next week when we do it again. Bye, Scorps.